Hello and welcome back to Banker Plays Hearts of Iron 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the American Union State. The Civil War is just around the corner. I have lowered the speed now, so we'll let it go. I need to get my troops onto the border. We're not technically at war just yet, but we will be in a second. There comes the Combined Syndicates of America right there. They even took West Virginia. West Virginia all the way across New York City. It's going to be quite the bloodbath. I got troops here. Well, the war's not in just yet. Syndicates under Jack Reed. Now you have more troops than I do to start with. Pacific States of America declared war on... United States declared war on Pacific States? There we go. Pacific States have started. They don't have many troops. You have plenty of troops. I got plenty of troops. We all want to fight. And oh, look at that! There's a little bit of... There's some troops in my back line. Let's get some troops on there to defend against them. And the rest of us go. 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 We got to move. We need to go straight towards Washington, straight towards Richmond, straight towards Norfolk. Norfolk's given. You start moving into Charleston. The Charleston Chew. The lovely taste of a nice Charleston Chew. You guys start pushing in, trying to take their provinces. You take Kansas City, Jefferson City, Topeka, Kansas. Over here, we need to wrap up this. We need to wrap this up very quickly. We need to get all of Texas on board now. To the point where I would say everybody can just go ahead and go aggressive pushes for now. And also, just make sure that in case anyone's here, go to old El Paso Ranch. Start pushing that way. There's some troops on our border. I think those are cavalry. Trying to move towards Santa Fe. We'll look after you from there. Anyone else? Need to move in individually. Montanan units. Moving on in. Everybody's got to get here somehow. We got troops. You go there. I don't know what kind of units there. Free military factories, more and more. Oh, that's a lot of military factories, actually. Hot damn. And no air wings that don't have much to do. You join up with his army. You join up with that army. You join up with his and his again. Do mind the people in the background. Everybody get ready. We will bomb. We will fight on the beaches. We will push in. Alright, go. United States. The Second American Civil War. To those not in the know, it might seem like the crisis in the United States came out of nowhere, but the experts agree that this was a civil war years in the making. Since the collapse of the New York Stock Exchange in 1925, the economy of the United States has been sluggish and mirrored in deep recession. Now, the United States has collapsed into an all-out civil war between the supporters of the federal government, the Combined Syndicates of America, and the right-wing American Union State. Volunteers are pouring in from around the world to support one faction or another, with some characterizing the bitter ideological conflict as simply part of the wider global clash of ideals. And the Americas... the United States has called in you. So you're at war with me. This is still part of just regular old America. What is Liberia? Oh, you are a part... Hawaii has just broken free, saying, nah. Liberia is still a puppet, but let's see how long that lasts. American Union State versus all comers. Oh boy. Oh buddy boy. We need to get a lot of cutoffs. That's what I know. Peace deal. Republic of Philippines are pretty much out already. Yeah, see, this is why we need to go for the coast. Very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. Which one of you is walking away? Go out and around. We need to start taking these guys out real quick. Everybody move in. Everybody take up positions. Yeah, you stop him in Birmingham. He's cut off. He's surrounded. Liberia has been brought in as an ally. Canada seizes New England. Hey, US will not stand for this. Or deal with that later. I'll deal with that later. We'll deal with it later. Some left-wing conspirators. You guys have to break off your attack through Nashville. We're gonna need to take care of this inner revolt. I don't suppose that'll happen to them anytime soon, right? Right. Just keep them plugged down. We will take out that base. Chief of Army. Chief of Monrovia. With the civil war raging all around us, the fact that we do not have a chief of army is promoted concern among various political and military leaders. Thus we met with Huey Long to appoint chief of army. Obviously it has to be George M.S. Patton. I mean, how could it not be? The militia rise up throughout the country. A number of men and women have risen up against the corrupt government in Washington when they heard Huey Long speak of their tyrannical actions. Ah, yes, the load UUB file. Ah, my favorite. So, that's a couple of fighters here and there. Oh, no, they're out right in the border. Oh, no.
Ready to move.
Wait for it. You kind of come together in Cheyenne. Yeah, well, make a Cheyenne garrison there. You guys, we need to rush to help the aid of our allies. Come on, boys, we gotta go. We gotta go, gotta get the job done, gotta start a revolution, gotta... something. So you're being held back. You hold back and go around. Anytime you meet resistance, just go around it. Go around it, we'll deal with it later. It's the motto of the American Union State. If we got a problem, just go around it. So you're going around it that way. You'll go around it this way. Okay, works for me. Up and around, please. Or just let them pass. Go around to Denver and over. Hold in Cheyenne, for the love of God. For the love of God. Yeah, you guys. You men can form into an army with no... you. Yeah. You guys form into an army. Anything that's got chance for some survivability, we'll hold together later. Up and around, boys. Up and around. The Chaco Brigade arise. Small nation of Paraguay comes the brave Chaco Brigade, named after the disputed area in which the war fueled the greed and denounced by the Kingfish publicly here in the States. The folks in Paraguay regard him as the only foreigner to see the truth behind that war and to tell things the way they are. Long's popularity only kept rising in the past few years, and news of the coup against democracy has outraged the Paraguayan populace, and many thousands have decided to lend a hand and come to the final struggle of the very sour of the America. For just cause, so they gain... Ooh, nice. Guns and units. The Chaco Brigade. Chaco. Ooh, strong boys. Where'd they end up? They're in Baton Rouge at the moment. Well, naturally, they should join the strike against Washington. Right there. As we move up and along. Up and along. Here, taking out them will be nice. Oh boy. Come on, guys. Get to their defense. You. Get to the fence of that guy. Gonna be slow and steady winning this race. You have failed. You attack. You go around to San Antonio. You. Okay. One of you break off and go there. You guys are going straight to El Paso. Old El Paso Ranch. Maybe you move on up to Santa Fe after. All in all, not the worst thing in the world. Keep on moving up in the world. Follow up. We gotta help those soldiers. They're giving their lives at the cause. Trying to move towards Cheyenne might be a bit excessive for this guy. You going to Cheyenne isn't too bad. Oh, no. How far are you towards Cheyenne? Pretty far.
Keep on moving.
This unit will just die, but they'll die for the cause.
Yes, sir.
Just hold a good location and keep it there.
Orders.
Maybe you hold up against them. You hold up against them. Help them fight them back. New England has joined the Entente, as you would expect.
Move out.
Now you can go ahead and join there. You can go ahead and join here. Yep, all the units assigned. Those two men were saved.
Keep on attacking.
The Chaco Brigade. The Chocolate Brigade.
Move out.
These troops, you seem to be doing fine. Head towards Nashville now. You guys, Chaco Brigade's coming in hot with some nice hot cocoa. Yeah, you wrap things up. Gonna take those guys out. Coast Guard. You don't have a general. I should give you a general. Look after that area too. Look after Norfolk. Norfolk's given. Take that guy as a general. Gonna have to give you more troops with time. Maybe you, the Georgian volunteers, can join up there with him. Move towards Cheyenne. Just need to take up defensive positions, really.
Move out.
Just go somewhere. They keep trying to attack me. As long as we have a place to retreat to and not in dire straits. Chief of Staff. Okay, well... we already got Georgia's patent. Civil war raging all around us. The fact that we don't have a Chief of Staff. Morsery, which is artillery, your division, organization recovery rate, and you are coastal. Okay, how about Horns Rebel? Ended up with a lot of resistance in this area. Hold back, boys, hold back. Go to more medium approach.
Come on, move out.
We don't seem to have much of an ability to fight back against these guys.
Under fire.
We might need to wait a little bit. Maybe focus in more here. We got some troops we can use. So you have been retreating, but that's good. You're fine. You're golden. You're a golden boy. Need to finish up these attacks, but it's hard. You, Chaka Brigade, help out in that fight. Finish them off. Over here, we just need to defend. Canada seizes Alaska. Those damn Canadians. Always coming in and taking my land. You, maybe help out there for a second. We might have given them an excessive amount of space to cover, so maybe up till Nashville can instead go to him. Well, you need to focus specifically on taking the capital. It's a very important cause. Doesn't seem to gotten away. Okay, go away. I want just from Norfolk over to pretty much there. Focus on taking that capital.
All in.
Yeah, fight, fight, fight. That's pretty much the entire point. Well, Nashville. Yeah, we're gonna need to take Nashville. You guys. Are you not in on this? It's hard to see because everything is orange. Let's make you green. Make things a little bit easier to stand out. So if the green line actually goes very far.
Keep on moving.
So green troops push over. Like I said, though. That's better. Green troops can stay there. You men.
Move out.
This area we're really not being pushed out of. And we're encircling them in San Antonio. This is going great. Oh man, this is epic.
Commands.
Oh, up to El Paso. You guys, someone's got to go all the way to Tucson. Someone's got to go all the way to Phoenix. You're going into Santa Fe, which is great. You troops need to get somewhere. Get to our lines in some way. You're going to Cheyenne. I don't know what's taking you so long. You're going to meet up with him. That's great. That's great. That's great. You guys are doing a lot of failed attacks.
Move out.
Over here, these troops, they're holding out for their dear lives.
Orders.
The fighting's hard. I don't suppose, hey, Germany. Hey, buddy. I kind of like you, you kind of like me. Would you like to send me some troops? Send to a good old boy. Chief of the Air Force. Air superiority. You are naval and you are bombers. Okay, Charles Augustine. Will be it then. You guys up through here. Try to take as much as we can while the syndicates are still fighting.
Taking aim.
You should actually go down to a careful battle plan just because it seems to be rather difficult for you to get your fighting in. I guess especially against these syndicates. Down through here, this is still where we're getting our goods and services.
I'm moving.
Everybody in. Finish these guys off. Finish them off and we'll be done here before Christmas. Yeah, man.
Keep moving.
Why do you all want to rearrange yourselves? Everybody attack at once. If they can't move, we all attack them. In fact, if you all just take an offensive line right there, That should do you fine. Do the body good.
Taking cover.
You guys. Woohoo.
Listen up.
Over here. Ah, you're finally in. Join up. Join the cause. You've reached Cheyenne. Maybe push you over a little bit. Maybe push you over a little bit. What? Nope. What?
Yes, sir.
You guys are doing your part.
Pushing them back, sir.
I know you are. I know you are. We need to get over to the Pacific States quickly. You're doing some good dang work here. Finish off these troops. You don't need to bother with this. Get on that line. You just wrap things up. 3 divisions. That's excessive.
Move out.
All of you, man. Right there. Focus up.
Out.
Some good attacks, some good defenses. I like it.
Ready.
The Cheyenne troop. Keep heading in. You're at least winning your fight. Hold still. Hold the defense. Chief of Navy. Sea Doctrine. Production. Base control. Amphibious. Invasion speed. Oh, I like that. Even if it doesn't really help me, I like that. They've taken Birmingham, but they'll just end up in another attack here.
Fire.
And you are engaged in a fight there. Okay.
All in.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You, training is low, but I don't need well-trained units. Send them out in Alabama. Deploy them both right now.
Commands.
And get them on their own line. Yeah, no, give them some general. Get them on a line here just to take these troops out of Birmingham. Take them out, boys. Take them out. Finish them up. Take them out. Combined. We got this battle here. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can go up and around while we pin them down. It's my favorite thing to do in life. Over here, we could go around through again. You gotta go in. Gotta help.
Orders.
Do whatever you can. Do what you have to. Oh, God. We have such a big open area in the middle. That is an excessive amount of open space. We got to start pushing for it. Over here.
Keep your distance.
This unit, it's been doing its cause. It's been doing its job. It's just been there to hold out. I don't know how many men are in this location. That's on their side. Oh, that's an army. We got an entire army stuck on the Mexican border. As long as the Mexicans can just stay out of the war, we should got it. We should have it. We go up and around, take Richmond. We shouldn't really have to worry about that. There's the location at Norfolk we might have to watch out for. Over here, we're here protecting the coast with the Coast Guard troops.
Ready, sir.
Cheyenne, you gotta leave those Georgians behind. What Georgians are doing uplifting there? No idea. More. We need more. And if you don't mind, maybe some cannon, but don't bother yourself with it too much. It's not too big. Interwar cruisers. A single cruiser wouldn't be too shabby of an idea. Maybe have it come out in Louisiana. Maybe make one at the moment in a year's time. So you will cut this guy off entirely. You start going into Birmingham. Wrap that guy up. They are attacking me in here, so we will attack them there. Of course, of course. A horse, of course. A horse by any other name is just as horsey. I know you're starting to like yourself. I know you're starting to, but we're going to have to push you over a little bit. Well, you might have to be pushed over because you are taking a massive amount of territory, and we need to hold on to that. Oh, boy. Oh, no. You start going in. We've started meeting up with Combined Syndicates. No, we don't need that many Marines. We could use some more militias, as pointless as they are. We could use some more. This unit, I like its chutzpah. I like its holding on. Skirmisher, probing attack, paratrooper, camouflage. Skirmisher will probably be it, but are you the best person to give something too. You could get Panzer Expert. Okay, buddy. Field Marshal could get Offensive Doctrine. Or Guerrilla Defensive Doctrine, Max Entrenchment. Offensive Doctrine. It's Patton. How could you not go that? How could you not go Charismatic? How could you not? It's Patton. Come on. Over here. This army has been wiped off the face of the earth. It's a lovely day. You troops. Yeah, start the redeployment already. And because we'll be redeploying you, I want the entire western sector to just be taken care of by these troops. The 18 of the 5th Army. Let's actually check, because I'm ending the episode here, let's check on how things have been going. We have taken 15,000 losses, mostly by the Americans. America has taken, 174,000 losses entirely inflicted by us. And America is close to collapse. 4,000 losses. I think this is just in terms of us. If we go to current wars, Americans, yeah, if we look at like here, they have taken considerably fewer losses to the syndicalists than they do to us. But that means that we need to actually take things on an offensive. We need to push to wherever they're... We need to keep pushing. We need to beat them back, beat them in their own lands. And if that means that all these troops should be immediately sent there, while you clean up, that'll be fine. In fact, you can actually join with the Coast Guard and clean up anyway. Then, the Center Force Army Group Center can start consolidating towards just the middle of the line, to the point where you can actually go away for a second and just start of come here, come down to the center. Your battle plan is to Chicago. Let's put it on more of a medium. We're going to be running into a lot of resistance. A lot of hashtag resist right here. Oh, why did you make a strong point? That's a bad. That's a bad. That's a bad. Do not get yourselves cut off, boys. Do not get yourselves cut off. Over here, it'd be nice if we could get this cutoff to work, but alas, we cannot. You're going to have to defend in this port area, and no flux given. Finishing off the Birmingham uprising. Finishing off that pocket, which was oh so good. Insufficient resources is going to be quite the problem. Low manpower is going to be quite the problem. We can make Marines come up, though. How about make them come out in Carolina? We only need the one. The 1st Marine, the old breed. We will send them to locations where we really need to cross, which will probably be right there. The old breed. Chaka Brigade is still around. And oh, they're actually the ones defending in Norfolk. Nice. Past that, we haven't really received any problems with our coast. Keep protecting the coast. That's good. That's good. And if we just focus on the American interior, we won't have to defend the coast all that much anyway. America is very close to capitulation. We just need to hope that we can get them there. The defense of Cheyenne might even be important. Let's use you and specifically hold out in that province. No, go away. Hold in Cheyenne. Stop the push back to our lines and just hold in Cheyenne at the moment. We've already integrated a couple of troops, which is good. It's probably more than they can say. That might actually be these troops. St. Louis. We're going to need a lot of men. The middle force is going to be the weakest. There's these troops that I can send their way pretty soon. The Sunset Divisions, they shouldn't take too long. And these troops will join up with the capital push again. Nice, 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 nice. With that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!